Hey Television Land, NWA Mid-America Heavyweight Champion here, Steve-O, telling you, don't forget you can watch us every Saturday right here on Comcast Channel 74. And for more information when we're coming to a town near you, check us out on the web at nwame.com.
Well, folks, we're back. This is it, the main event for today's show, and it features the Mid-America Television Champion, and yes, he is the longest reigning recognized NWA champion in the world today as he defends the title against the Nashville's fan favorite from the Nashville Zoo at Grassmere, White Tiger.
And I'll tell you what, Jason, Tiger's been on a tear here in NWA main event. This might be the week that Shawn Schultz is dethroned. I'll tell you what, though, Jason, if Shawn has anything to do with it, he's going to hang on to that belt as long as he possibly can. And if you've heard anything from Shawn Schultz in recent weeks, he thinks a whole lot of himself. He is gunning for the NWA World Heavyweight Champion. He doesn't care who he has to go through, who he has to talk to, who he has to politic, anything and everything he can to get his hands on that gold, Jason.
Well, Shawn Schultz, you know, he's desperate. That's what he is. He's desperate for the World Heavyweight title. He wants to be known as the modern-day Ric Flair.
Well, he would be one of the youngest to ever hold that belt if he was able to get his hands on it. He's complaining. He's saying that Trowbridge and the NWA Board of Directors have been ducking him, that he hasn't had his shot, and he's trying to prove it each and every week here at NWA Main Event and everywhere else he goes. I've heard reports coming from as far away as Knoxville, even from NWA Oklahoma, where we were just a few days ago at their Super Show, that he is just doing anything and everything he can to get anybody's attention to get his hands on the champion.
Well, he's going to have to show himself here against the White Tiger. We know White Tiger, who is a young up-and-coming star, he does stand a chance, don't sell him short, of walking out of here the new Mid-America Television Champion.
Well, he's been on a tear here in the past weeks. He's done battle with some of the up-and-coming stars. He's scored a lot of victories here. He's definitely earned this shot, and we may have a new champion here. Jason, 1, 2, and Schultz was still able to kick out before the 2 count, but Tiger's not resting at all. Quick backslide attempt, only a 2 count there, and look at the speed on Tiger. He can taste that gold already. Another 2 count there. Jason, look at the intensity coming just as soon as the bell rings from White Tiger.
And he wants to desperately get a pinfall. Another quick 2 count from White Tiger. Shawn Schultz is definitely off of his A game. I believe he didn't give Tiger enough credit. Pat O'Connor, not enough, my goodness.
Tiger, look at the speed, the intensity, the flurry from White Tiger as he's got the crowd rallying behind him. He's got that new mask on. I think it's given him such a huge surge of confidence. He's just on fire here in the early goings, but it looks like Shawn maybe now back into his rhythm, back into his motions as he's got Tiger on the ropes.
White Tiger now meeting the turnbuckle. No, puts the brakes on. And an elbow to the champion, followed by a right hand. Schultz goes down, crawls away from White Tiger, wants no part of this young feline.
I'll tell you what, I don't blame him, Jason. Tiger's been a house on fire here in the early stages of this matchup, and it looks like Shawn's got to try and re-game plan here, try and go back to square one. I think Tiger's given him more than he thought he was going to get.
Shawn Schultz back up now, and these two going to square off again, going to circle the ring. You hear the fans, the packed capacity crowd here at the NWA studios. Boy, we're full tonight, and boy, you hear them really getting behind White Tiger.
We are at full capacity here tonight here at the show, and if you want to get your hands on some tickets and join this crowd, you want to make sure you come on down to 413 Veritas Street, get your hands on some tickets, come and see the action live. You might be able to see a new television champion if Tiger's able to crown it tonight. Drop kick there, and Schultz off his feet follows it up with one more. I'm telling you, Jason, this could be it. And Lacassio up on the ring.
Lacassio up on the apron, and that's going to cause the distraction. Schultz goes in, goes for the German suplex, but no. And right down on the arm, single arm DDT, and you see the left arm. How much damage has the left arm of White Tiger received the past few weeks? here on television in his matches with Tegas Herron.
I'm telling you, Jason, that arm has been a vicious target for anybody that Tiger faces, thanks to Tegas Herron and his MMA tactics. And now